The conditional probability of one event given another is equal to the probability of both events happening divided by the probability of the given event. P of B given A is equal to P of A and B divided by P of A. We need to determine the probability that the adult selected is divorced given that this adult is a male. Divorced is M4, so it's P M4, and given that male is S1, so P M4 given S1 will be equal to P M4 and S1. M4 and S1 will be 0.044 divided by P of S1, and P of S1 is the sum of S1 row, which is 0.484. The answer is 0.091 or 9.1%. In the United States, 9.1% of adult males are divorced. For B, the probability that the adult selected is male, S1, given that the adult selected is divorced, M4. It's equal to P of S and M4, which is 0.044 divided by P of M1, and the total number of M1 is 0.104. That's the sum of the M1 divorce column. And the answer is 0.423 or 42.3%. Meaning, interpretation, in the United States, 42.3% of divorced adults are male. Living arrangements. The first one is probability that the person lives with a spouse. Living with spouse is L2, so it's unconditional probability P of L2, which is straightforward 0.510. B, another unconditional probability that the person is over 64. Probability that the person is over 64. Over 64 is A4, so it's P of A4. Straightforward. It's the sum of the row, 0.152. C, probability that the person lives with a spouse, PL2, and is over 64. PL2 and 64 and A4. L2 and A4 is 0.083. D. Probability of L2 given A4. Live with a spouse given that the person is over 40. It's the probability of L2 and A4, 0.083 divided by A4. A4 is the total probability of the A4 over 64 rule, 0.152. That probability is 0.546, 54.6%. Probability that the person is over 60, A4, given that the person lives with a spouse, L2. A4 and L2, 0.083 divided by L2, the sum of the column, 0.510. And that division is 0.1607. In terms of percentage, we're going to have 51%, 15.2%, 8.3%, 54.6%, and 16.07%.